what should you do if you're a pitcher, college, high school pitcher who's not getting playing time right now? Now, I can very much relate to this question because that was me all through college. I came into college as a freshman and I was by far the worst player on the team, the worst pitcher on the team as a freshman. So what I didn't do, what I found wasn't productive, was to complain about it to other players, was to blame the coach, was to blame politics. It's not that some of these variables couldn't be occurring or aren't real. It's just that it's not particularly productive to focus on the negatives and play the victim. What was far more productive for me that I found was to, one, have an honest self-assessment with myself of what are my weak points? What are the things that I really need to improve if I want to be a starter or if I want to get consistent innings on this team? If you're not aware of what those are, meet with your coach. Have an honest heart-to-heart with him and say, what are the 2, 3, 4 things that I need to do concretely to improve if I'm going to be a go-to guy on this team? From there, you can actually create a plan of action. You can say, hey, all through this season and into the summer, I'm going to gain 20 pounds. I'm going to try to come back throwing 3 miles an hour harder. I'm going to focus on improving my fastball command. Maybe it's, hey, I am going to go play summer ball to get those innings because I'm not getting innings as a pitcher right now in the spring season. And maybe that's okay. And that was, my scenario for my first 3 years of college. I didn't get spring innings, but I went and played summer ball for those first 2 years, and that was huge for me. The other thing to realize is it's important to play the long game here. Don't necessarily look at your career in this short-term mentality. I knew I might not play as a freshman. I knew I might not play as a sophomore, but I knew that by junior year, come senior year, I was going to try to go get drafted, and I was going to be an impact guy. And that's ultimately what happened as a senior. And the final thing is to leverage every opportunity that you do get along the way. So even if you're not getting actual in-game innings, you might be doing inter-squads, scrimmages in practice. You're certainly going to be throwing bullpens. You're going to have team workouts. Do everything you can with the opportunities that do present themselves to you to show what you can do and to work to improve yourself. Again, keeping that long-term time horizon in perspective. So ultimately, as long as you keep chipping away and focusing on the things that you need to do to get better as an athlete, that's really all you can control. Approach it with that mentality versus the victim-first mentality, and I think you're going to maximize your chance of actually getting innings down the road.